Have either of you seen the Chiefs Super Bowl ring that they just released, or
I
just
think
the
I've
party it
seen
showed out?
like glimpses of it. I've seen like clips from their presentation party or whatever.
I've seen it thoroughly.
You haven't seen it thoroughly? Well,
I have.
oh, you have? Okay. Well, have you noticed that there's a typo on the ring?
Yes, I have.
Gooch, do you know about the typo? So on the inside of the ring, they tried doing like the path to the Super Bowl. So
Uh-huh.
they're doing the teams and their seeds. Well, they said that they played Miami and they put a 7 seed by Miami, which assumes that one or first off, it's wrong that they were the 6 seed. I can't talk. Fuck. Miami was a 6 seed, but also that makes it look like Chiefs were the 1 seed.
Why? Why does that imply the Chiefs are the one seed?
Doesn't the one
In
seed
order to
play
play the
this?
seven, if the seven seed
Yeah,
were to advance, they'd play the 1 seed.
yeah.
Oh, that's probably the ring maker just like assuming the Chiefs were the one seed.
Yeah,
The,
whatever.
the,
I thought it was funny, but like all that money and all of those rings and every single one of
Right.
them have a typo.
Yeah, that's
I,
Fuck them.
funny.
I'd be sick.
Fuck them. Anyways, yeah, that's
They
all
don't
I
give a
had.
shit.
Okay,
Welcome,
fun,
Half
fun
welcome
those
talk,
dudes
back.
ain't
guys.
half those dudes ain't gonna be on the team 2 years from now. Are gonna be at a pawn shop selling that ring.
Yeah, because they're going to fucking jail.
That's true.
Fucking like their D lineman that they have got arrested twice now in this offseason.
Some Kansas City bail bondsman's gonna have a Chiefs Super Bowl ring in a case on his desk.
That shit gonna be worth $3 and a half stick of gum by the time all these fucking people get arrested or just get cut from the team. And hopefully they fall off soon. But anyways, yo, welcome back. Episode 137
Correct.
of Below Five. No, I know it's correct. We both upload
Oh,
episodes.
don't act like we don't have a track record for getting the episode wrong.
Yeah, back whenever I wasn't editing, but now that I started editing again and doing the audios, I've been right every week. So
You insist.
fucking oh, DX chop your ass. Suck it, bitch. I'm
So
Hunter.
violent.
I'm Gooch.
I'm Wiz.
Wiz,
Uh,
is this 3 episodes in a row for Wiz or two?
Three.
I think it's 3.
Wow. Look at
I know.
I almost want to call it a record.
don't
Mm.
you'll jinx it.
I made it like I
Let
made
me
it like 40 episodes to start, didn't I?
3 episodes.
I don't know. It's been a long time ago.
We start hyping up Wiz's attendance streak, the man's gonna pull a Dave Chappelle and move to South Africa.
I've got
Damn.
one piece of NFL news that I saw today
Okay.
that made me sick. They're projecting CJ Stroud's contract per year for when it's time. Can you
What is it,
guess the
100?
60.
80?
I was guessing 100.
They
Million.
they said he will earn about 3 times Tom Brady's career earning on the Patriots on his first contract
First of
renewal.
all, that's assuming that his progress is
Well,
linear.
yes.
That sophomore slump's about to
Well,
hit like a
well,
truck.
you've seen
Hey, you
Trevor
shut your fucking
Lawrence.
mouth.
He just has to be slightly above average to get that contract.
Yeah,
I don't
I guess
know.
that's less talking about CJ Stroud and more talking in terms of the market itself.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't,
let's
how do you like have a
They were just
slump?
using CJ Stroud's timetable.
Yeah, how do you progress or have a slump whenever you add so many like key pieces of the offseason, you
I don't
know?
know, come back and tell us in October.
Man,
I'll,
I'll
I'll
be a
kill
sad son of a
myself.
bitch.
And like
If adding Diggs and Mixon didn't work out, I'm just gonna be
everybody in our
sick.
dynasty league has been trying to devalue Nico Collins since y'all picked up Diggs. But go back and
Really?
look at like every game of in Buffalo. Like
I can't
Diggs is
believe I
just a
traded him to you for a second. I'm sick. I could have
Diggs
got
is
him
just a
first.
decoy half the time.
I'm 100% positive Diggs won't resign with the Texans too.
Oh, I doubt it. It's probably just a 1 year like contract year prove it deal because I think it's
Unless he just
also
loves it and takes a team deal.
yeah, but
Yeah, Stephon Diggs doesn't seem like a big team deal type of guy.
I mean, this is kind of a team deal, and they kind of like they helped him out too, gave him like a big year this year, and it's kind of a win-win. Like, hey, he gets to ball out and show what he's worth for his next contract, and we get
Does
to
he
see whether we
though?
like him or not, and see if he's going to be locker room cancer. If he is, we don't have to bring him back. We're not stuck with 3 years.
Because I feel like if you're trying to do like a prove it deal, I wouldn't go to such a crowded offense.
It's not really crowded. I mean, he's the
It is
immediate
super
number one
crowded.
coming in.
Well, yeah, I mean he's gonna be the number one anywhere he goes besides like 3 teams.
But I genuinely think the Texans have the deepest receiver roster out
Well,
there.
that's what I'm saying. Like, so if you're trying to get a prove it deal, why would you go compete for targets with Nico, Hank, Joe Mixon, uh, the tight
Stroud
end?
just that good.
What is Stroud
Dalton
going to throw it
Schultz,
65 times a game?
Noah Brown, John Mechie,
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's what I'm
Ben
saying. Like,
Skowronek.
there's only one football.
Oh, I forgot about Skoranek.
Like their wide receiver 5, wide receiver 6 would be wide receiver 2 on some teams.
Patriots,
Wide receiver 1.
fucking probably. If we're being honest.
If y'all had Tank Dale, he'd immediately be number one.
They had John Mechie, he'd be number 1.
That's a stretch. We don't really know too much about Mechie still.
Mechie, before his
Depends on
injury
how
in
the chemo
college,
goes.
he was or he wasn't.
Are we
Mechie
calling?
was
Are we
cancer.
calling
Mechie
cancer
was
his
cancer.
injury?
That's what I was
But
wondering too. I was like,
before his diagnosis in college, he was a round 1 draft grade.
Wiz's injury report for the Texans is like week 1, John Mechie,
Cancer.
leukemia. Like his injury designation, doubtful. After the
To
bye week,
live.
after the bye week, week 6, John Mechie, cancer, terminal.
hey, so did you know that if a hot dog or shit, never mind, carry on. I'll try this
All
again
right,
later.
moving on from that one. We need to revisit a segment that we've done in the past because I have had something in my notes for this. Um, I don't remember this coming up last time we talked about this. The snail. We all remember the
Oh my
snail,
God,
right?
yes.
Okay.
Um, I think I fixed that paradox. So the whole thing was like you get like a certain like $1 billion or something, but there's a snail chasing you 24/7 for the rest of your life, and if it touches you, you die, right?
Right.
Okay. Um, so what I would do is like I was you have $1 billion. You can go anywhere, do anything. Just move like fly to Hawaii.
It's gonna catch a plane.
Yeah.
How?
It's
Hey,
gonna slither on the plane.
yeah, exactly.
There's gonna be a delay.
What if
It's
it
gonna make
misses
its
its
way in.
boarding time?
There's gonna be
What
a
isn't
delay.
it? Wouldn't it be easier to just say like you line your house with salt or something? Like, has nobody thought of that?
I mean,
The
if this
biggest
snail is smart enough to board a commercial airline, I'm thinking it's probably smart enough to get through some salt you sprinkled on your front doorstep. Like
Okay, how about this? You build a fucking moat. Each side of the moat and around and your house, you got
it's gonna
fucking
wait on the
salt.
sidewalk and attach
it's gonna
like
catch a leaf.
slither onto like somebody like a guest like walking into your house and just hitch a
I,
ride.
I've got a question. Is the snail smart enough to wait for you, or is it continuously chasing after you at a certain speed?
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, there's so many different questions and
But
variations and factors in this.
So I want to
can I
say
just
in the
travel to
original wording that it was like continuously coming after you and that it wasn't like setting up like booby traps and stuff.
Okay. Because if that in that case, like every 10 days, I would just fly somewhere. You have the money.
Well, that's
Good
what I said, like
point.
fly to Hawaii.
But you can't just stay there. It's gonna get you eventually.
How? How is it going to get to
It is
Hawaii?
catching. It is catching a flight.
I
Exactly.
mean, I'll take my chances, I guess, with that one.
If that's the case, and you're in the U.S., go to any other continent. Like
So
it's
okay. So here's what well, yeah. So what if I fly to Hawaii and then take from like go to like the Big Island and then take one of those little like pond hopper planes to like a smaller island? Because how's it gonna board one of those?
a delay.
How's it? Okay, but the thing is like there's there's not like the big like airport like jetways
I know what you're
to
talking
get on
about.
those little Cessna pond hoppers. Like the snail ain't
It
climbing stairs.
it it will board a speedboat if someone is fucking around and make its way over there.
And the snail can't swim because what's the ocean made out of?
Salt.
Salt water.
There, look, see, I feel like this plan is relatively foolproof.
Uh, I like mine better.
How about a
That's awkward
question?
silence.
How
Well, I thought of
wait,
something, but then I was like, I don't know if I can say this, so I kind of reeled it back in.
so Gooch, if you did your plan, would you be fully confident like there's no way the snail's getting here? Or would it be like burning in the back of your head like the motherfucker might show up?
I wouldn't say burning, but I think there's probably always gonna be like you're never gonna be like 100% at ease. You know what I mean?
Thinking about it, like I
It's kind of
probably
like
couldn't take that deal.
when you go on like vacation and like you get like 2 hours away from your house and like have that like, did I pack underwear? Like that's how it would be. Like, um, so here's what I was gonna say. You have $1 billion. I would just buy because you know that Epstein's Island has been for sale for a long time and no one wants to touch
Whoa.
it, right?
It's been what?
For sale.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
listed for sale. I would buy Little St. James Island.
You know there's other islands out there.
Okay, but I don't know
They-
that those ones are for sale.
there are islands for sale.
And
You don't have to buy Epstein Island.
okay, but
Yeah.
Epstein's already has the infrastructure.
Just say you want to carry on this tradition, bro.
That's not what I said. I
You,
just
It's
it
a
already has all
we're
of
giving you the options of
the
taking other islands.
utilities. Okay, well, if
just
you show me an
just
island within my
pick another
budget,
furnished island. Just do it.
do you know of any off the top of your
Just,
head?
just imagine one exists.
Okay, but I know
What
this
the
one
fuck is your
exists.
budget for this imaginary island? What's
Okay,
your
and so
imaginary
once
budget?
again, that's the other reason why I chose this particular island because no one's buying it. So like I feel like the demand is low and I can get a good price on it.
60 million.
Yeah, see, when I have $1 billion, I'm hammering that.
Hmm. Yeah, then you have 940
It's- It
million
doesn't
left to
it
recreate this
doesn't come
empire.
it doesn't come furnished with small children. So yeah, I'm gonna do that because then there's no airport. So like the whole catch a flight thing, I only get traffic that I allow in and out. So I'm taking like a helicopter to my island, posting up and just not allowing anybody.
But okay, so
I'm gonna have private security that search every vehicle and vessel that arrives at my island for snails.
you want to see how I imagine the snail working? It is going to go towards the only way it can get there until it can't go no more. So it is going to go towards a landing pad for a helicopter that goes to your island. And
Okay.
it's just gonna wait there a centimeter away from the landing spot. And as soon as it lands, it's gonna hop on. That's what's gonna happen.
I feel like you're overestimating the agility and fast twitch reflexes of a snail. It's not like this snail's waiting behind a corner to pop out at me. Uh, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, like I said, anyways, I think that's the best because in the past I've always kind of like sided with you is like, oh, I'm just gonna stay constantly on the move. But like that's fine. But like like what if you go one way and then you like cross back to go the other way and on your way back you stop at Bucky's and happen to like cross paths with the snail on the shitter in Bucky's.
That's awkward.
I'm just saying, like, you just the more you move, the more that you risk crossing paths.
Got a fair point. That's why you just stay inside
in
with
your
a
in your
moat
salt dome.
and a salt dome and just fucking order
What the
everything.
fuck is a salt dome? Are you gonna make like an igloo out of like salt lick blocks?
Hell yeah, that's fucking genius.
Have you seen The Simpsons? Imagine
the
I
that
mean,
dome
dome?
there's like
lined
2,000
with salt.
episodes.
The movie, The Simpsons movie.
Oh,
That
it's I was
dome
like 10.
lined with salt.
Easily.
So okay, but like, how do you get in and out?
You've domed a whole city.
Exactly.
You
How
and
do
a
you
city.
get supplies in and out? What about the other people in that city that did not agree to this that you're now essentially holding hostage? You
Fuck.
now you've gone way farther than my Epstein's Island bit. You're essentially a terrorist at this point. You have
I
you are
love how the
you
tables
are
turned here.
occupying an American city, and the military is going to come in with a water hose and destroy your salt dome. Oh yeah, better question.
It
What are you going to do
rains.
when it fucking rains? Yeah,
Ooh,
that's what
a,
that
a,
snail's that
a
snail's going to be
glass
sitting
dome over the
like you
salt
just
dome.
said. That snail's going to be sitting a centimeter away from your salt dome with an umbrella, just waiting.
Uh,
um. Okay, that was a very impromptu fucking
And
snail
we're talking
callback.
about
What
budgets.
made you think of that?
What's your budget? I've had it in my notes for a while. It's been in my notes for weeks. I have no clue how that thought came to me. What's your budget to build a dome of solid salt over an entire American city?
Same budget as an island. I don't fucking know.
yeah, I bet I can get by with 60 million.
Be a small ass city.
You forgot. Never
Wiz
mind.
is taking over Crockett, Texas with $1 billion.
I'm sorry.
Mm.
That shit gonna start stinking real quick.
And that's what I'm saying. That's Wiz's dream. You get $1 billion and escape to Crockett, Texas.
No, I'll just take Ooh, I'll take over a water park. That's what I'll do.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Snail can't get me in the lazy river.
Why?
I would argue the snail has the best chance to get you in something like a lazy river.
How is it gonna it can't swim?
You've never been like floating in a river and had something like brush up against your leg?
Okay,
Hunter,
if
you
it's
just floated the river. You can
Yeah,
speak.
there's a whole bunch of shit brushing against my leg. That
That's what
shit
I'm
fucking.
saying.
I
okay,
hate it.
the
You float down
chlorine
the
would
river
kill it.
and just like a stick
If it's
brushes up
dead,
against
does
your
it
leg.
still kill me? Or is it immortal?
I want to say, yeah, I want to say in the original scenario, the snail cannot be killed.
So the salt dome is pointless.
Yeah, pretty
No,
much.
but I mean, it's not gonna touch it.
No, it can't die. It's just gonna go through it.
Did we know that, or just as we can't go outright and try to kill it?
No, it's immortal.
So what happens if it dies? Oh
It
wait, it
Do
can
you not
doesn't.
know
die.
what immortal means?
Brother, I totally forgot for a second.
What if it dies?
Okay, well, I'm not gonna sit here and keep trying to figure out these dumbass scenarios. It's not gonna happen. I don't say dumbass. It is fun, but I don't know how to create a budget, how to dome a fucking city. Like,
Well,
how is
then it
that? How
sounds
do?
like you need to come up with a better plan.
You know what the snail's gonna do?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to go take over a predatory island. That
It's
wasn't the
the
first thing that came
island
into my
itself
mind.
is not predatory.
Hmm.
The
Hmm.
island didn't rape any children. Only that guy did, and he killed himself.
No, he didn't.
No, he
I
did.
was waiting to see who it was gonna be.
It's gonna be the fucking Helen Keller hater.
Um. Okay, you ready to get into the segment?
Sure.
Yes.
All right. First segment, movie recast. Upon Wiz's special request, we are doing 21 Jump Street. Don't know if all these characters are meaningful or if any of y'all remember this movie as well as apparently Wiz does. Um, who has number one?
Good question.
Is it me? I think I had it 2 weeks ago.
No, because it is you because you had three last week. You
Okay.
specifically requested three so that you could have Calvin
Dwayne
Candy.
Johnson say the N word.
That's true. So at number one, Wiz has to recast the character of Schmidt, played by Jonah Hill.
Okay, who's a fat black guy?
Jesus Christ.
Damn, he's just going straight in, bro. I have the perfect fucking God. I wish I had this pick. I wish I had it.
Okay, I've already locked in and I'm ruining it. No, no, I can't lock it. It's way too long.
Ah.
This
Can we switch? Can I have this pick?
you can
No,
have it.
respect the order.
God damn, I have the perfect person for it.
If they're on TV but not necessarily an actor, can they still do it?
What does that mean?
Like they're an analyst.
I'll allow it.
Don't know if he's nerdy enough,
You picked
but he
Stephen A.
came.
Smith.
No, he came up when I searched bad actors. It was Charles Barkley, but I'm not picking him.
That would be a terrible pick. You're gonna pick a 50-year-old man to play a high schooler. Like, yeah, and then imagine 21 Jump Street with like Charles Barkley walking into the principal's office.
Okay, I
Hey there,
got it.
principal. I'm a Doug.
Give me Rebel Wilson.
What'd you say?
Rebel
Rebel Wilson.
Wilson.
No, I was wondering what Gooch said because I don't know if
Oh
he
yeah,
said something.
Oh, I said just imagine Charles Barkley walking into the principal's office like, hey, Charles Barkley voice. Hey, principal, I'm Doug.
I was gonna say Hannibal Buress.
That would be good.
Yeah, that would have been a great
Um,
one.
all right, well, Hunter, you have pick two, which is Channing Tatum's character, whose name I do not remember being Jinko.
Hmm. Hmm. Give me the one that's like right there. I feel like it's easy fruit is Terry Crews.
I thought you were gonna say Kevin Hart. 'Cause you fucking
I feel like he's a
always
little
pick
too.
Kevin Hart.
We said Kevin Hart last week, so I
Feel
can't.
like
Or
he's a
I said
little
Kevin
too
Hart last
old.
week. Yeah, so I'm gonna go Marlon Wayans.
I mean, he's not young.
I mean, he looks younger. Like he doesn't. He black don't
Why?
crack,
Because he
baby.
has dreads.
Does he have dreads?
I don't know. I get the Wayans brothers confused.
The one I'm picturing is the gay one from Scary Movie. I'm
Jesus.
pretty sure that's Marlon Wayans, isn't it?
I don't. I know. I mean, I know who Marlon Wayans is. Like, I know the one you're talking about.
He's from
He may not be the one that.
Haunted House, right?
Hold on. I need to find out who this character.
Yeah, he's
If
from
I
a
think,
haunted house.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah. I was thinking when I said dreads, I was thinking of Marlon Wayans and Don't Be a Menace.
Oh, got you.
Dope dog.
Jesus Christ, those are fucking wild too.
That's a movie we need to do.
No shit, I haven't seen that movie in
Yeah,
years.
just tell me and I'll watch it.
You never seen Don't Be a Menace?
No.
Oh, you will. So the real title is Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
Okay.
Such a good movie.
Or we can. Oh, what the fuck is that one? The white dude in Malibu.
Malibu's Most Wanted. What are you talking about?
The dude. Fuck. What is it? Maybe it is Malibu's Most Wanted. I don't know. It's a white dude that's like acts super
Yeah, that's
ghetto.
Malibu's Most Wanted.
Okay.
And his dad hires actors to pretend they're gangsters to scare him.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. I have Molly Tracy, played by Brie Larson in 21 Jump Street.
Why did
And
I forget who that
And
is?
and Molly Tracy has a thing for Schmidt. You got to remember that.
yeah, I was she plays like the somewhat love interest of Schmidt's character,
Okay.
who is now Rebel Wilson. So, right, let me think. Um, okay, I'm gonna do Jesse Heisenberg.
Who?
Jesse, is it Heisenberg or Eisenberg? Jesse,
I don't
Jesse
know.
Eisenberg.
you know who Jesse Eisenberg is? Social Experiment.
Nope.
What is wrong with you?
Never
Turn off
seen the
South
show.
Park for just a fucking second.
Brother, I haven't watched South Park since I was a kid.
Oh, South Park is great.
Okay, let me rephrase. Turn off Dragon Ball Z for just a second.
I haven't watched that in months.
Turn off WWE YouTube videos
You
for
shut the
just
fuck
a
up right now.
I knew I'd find it eventually. Okay, back to Wiz. Wiz has Eric Molson, played by Dave Franco, who is like the bad guy drug dealer, isn't he? If I remember
Yes.
correctly.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wi-Fi.
And I had someone like a minute ago, and I looked ahead to my seventh pick, and I just forgot.
Wait, who's my next pick?
Mr. Walters, played by Rob Riggle,
Yes!
the gym
Let's
teacher.
go! I fucking love that. Bro,
Oh,
Rob Riggle's fucking great.
for replacing Dave Franco with Eric Molson, give me Jaden Smith.
That's actually that's one of your better picks, Wiz. I gotta give it to you.
That is a good one.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Hunter,
Thank you.
you're up.
Um, damn, I was excited for this one. Now I'm fucking drawing blanks. Um,
Oh, I get to do the character that I wanted to do. I was hoping this one landed on me.
Uh, okay, yeah, this is starting to get. I feel
Do it.
stupid now. I can't think of anybody.
You have to play the gym teacher.
Yeah, I know the gym teacher.
The scene in the hallway where Channing Tatum is high on
You know
the
what? Fuck it. Give me Hannibal
Wi-Fi.
Buress here.
That's actually not bad.
Yeah, that still works out.
All right, I have Captain Dixon, played by Ice Cube, and I am gonna recast Ice Cube with Tiffany Haddish.
I mean that's good. It's just corny.
Okay, fuck you. How's it corny?
Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah,
Haddish. Yeah.
Okay, I know her.
I would fucking hope so.
I mean it's a good pick. I don't know. She just seems corny to me. I don't know why. She's like a female Kevin Hart.
Well, yeah, Kevin Hart discovered her.
Oh,
Kevin
makes
Hart
a
like
lot of sense.
personally made her famous.
Oh.
All right, Wiz, you have Miss Griggs, played by Ellie Kemper. That is the science teacher that has like a huge crush on Channing Tatum's character and tries to hook up with him.
Okay. I feel like this is a no-brainer. Give me Rashida Jones.
Who is that?
She's from Parks and Recreation. She's in the office for a season or two.
Oh, okay. You're, I mean, you're blurring the lines on the race.
She came up when I searched black actresses.
He's black.
Yeah.
Wow, would never have known. She's about as black as Isaiah Hartenstein.
Is he
Wait.
black?
Do you not know who Isaiah Hartenstein is?
He was a Rocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's black. You didn't know that? It was like a
What?
big. It went like big time viral on TikTok recently
How
because
much?
I guess he was like saying the N word on the court in a game, and Pat Bev was like about ready to fight him, and
They were on the same team.
were they? Maybe it was in
Yes.
practice when they. I don't know. Either it was like before Pat Bev like knew who he was,
Okay.
and he was like Pat Bev has like a clip on TikTok of he said that he was saying things on the court, and like the first time he said something, Pat Bev like looked at another like somebody else and was like, "Hey, like get your boy." And then like the second time he said something, Pat Bev kind of like was about to handle the situation, and someone else stepped in and was like, "Whoa, whoa, he's black. It's cool." So I mean that they didn't say that he was saying the N word, but like you can put the pieces together.
I don't believe any of this shit. There ain't no way that white motherfucker is.
Have you not seen his
I
dad? Google
no.
Isaiah Hartenstein's dad. He's
Wow. Oh,
Isaiah Hartenstein is black.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know this? This is like old news.
damn. I'm still sad Houston traded him to fucking the Clippers.
Oh, I know.
Side note, or back to Rashida Jones. Her father is African American. Her mother is an Ashkenazi Jew.
Jesus
Mm.
Christ. I see it.
Wiz about to take his pick back.
Okay. Who's my person?
Okay. Hold on. I feel like Rashida Jones is gonna become like a cheat code in this segment for like when you're recasting a white actress and you pick Rashida Jones. Like, okay, technically yes, but I see what you're doing. Yours, you have Principal Dadier or Dadier. I don't know how they pronounce it, but it's Jake Johnson's character.
Okay.
So you need a
Let me look up this
non.
dude's name.
Okay,
Look, let me
Hunter better say
this
Isaiah
dude's.
Hartenstein.
uh,
uh,
Isaiah Hartenstein's been rumored to the Thunder in this offseason, by the way.
start picking logic.
give me Ken Jong.
That he would be good as the principal. Okay, and then I have just kind of a filler character. Well, not really, but not at the last pick. I have the character of Zach, played by Dax Flame. He's like the science nerdy kid who helps Channing Tatum learn science.
I remember
Oh,
that.
I remember him.
And for his character, I'm gonna use Donald Glover.
Ooh,
Okay, that's a good
I
one.
like that.
I like when Donald Glover plays like nerdy characters. I hated in Community when they tried to make him a jock.
I don't remember him being a jock in Community for some reason.
Yeah,
Unless maybe it was after I quit watching.
no, he's in like season 1, episode 1. He's like one of
What
the
am I
original
thinking of?
characters. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Okay, so I picked our terrible 20s segment. Um, I don't think I told y'all. Do y'all want to know what it is?
I've seen.
What?
This week we are doing terrible 20s top 20 cartoons.
Question.
What?
This is
Are
gonna be
we
too
are
hard.
we
How's it going to be
excluding
hard?
are we excluding animes?
Anything animated will be allowed. Doesn't have to be specifically for kids. Like I said, any animated show.
Okay.
There are 20. We can do this.
Oh, I've got a good couple in my head right now.
I had one last week, so that means Wiz has one this week.
You want me to ruin this?
I know you will.
You don't give me one.
It's too. I don't get to choose the order. You're gonna pick fucking One Piece.
That's gonna be so stupid too, because I'm thinking of like also like
I
OG
mean,
cartoons.
there's a
Uh,
layup one. Like one should be
give
like unanimous amongst the three of us at least. I would hope.
Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Is that your real pick?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that show. I'm okay with that.
Goated show.
That's
I
my
was
favorite.
never.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
I was never. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense for Hunter.
Damn.
I didn't say anything
Um,
bad about it.
two, I'm gonna go Tom and Jerry.
I want to know
What the
what
fuck?
Gooch
And
is
that's a good
thinking.
show.
I
How
Tom and Jerry crossed my mind, Hunter. I'll let you
y'all?
know that.
How do y'all don't like fucking SpongeBob?
Not
I mean, yeah, but
it's
there's better shows
overrated.
than that. It was.
I don't
Overrated as
know,
fuck.
dude. The like, I feel like SpongeBob holds up.
No.
Like SpongeBob has created like so many like inside jokes.
SpongeBob is fun, but it's definitely for a younger demographic.
Well, yeah, we're ranking cartoons.
But Ed, Ed, and Eddie, Tom and Jerry hold up
Hold on.
to
Like,
younger and
don't
older.
sit here and tell me that SpongeBob is for a younger demographic when you have Ed, Ed, and Eddie as your number one cartoon of all
Ed, Ed, and
time.
Eddie is deeper than SpongeBob. I'll say it.
That's a statement. I
But
mean,
SpongeBob at
listen,
three.
I'm not watching
I'm not in
SpongeBob
this.
for like the philosophical debates. Like, if I'm watching cartoons, I've pretty much thrown like depth of storyline out the window. But yeah, I'm putting SpongeBob at 3.
I mean, cool.
Okay, number 4. Give
Shut
me
your
Adventure
mouth,
Time.
Call of Duty boy.
Hey, I
Hunter's
could be
talking
playing
shit because
GTA right now. You don't know.
he's in between matches.
I see the Call of Duty screen and the reflection of your jersey.
No, you don't.
If you can see that, then you know it too well.
I
That's
looked at my reflection. I
that's
do see it.
crazy. Then you really can see like
What map is
exactly what
that?
he's doing.
I'm trying to figure out that map.
If you can identify this map, you have a serious
Uh,
problem.
give me a second.
I don't know this map. Oh
My
yeah, I
pick's
do. I
Adventure
don't know
Time,
the
by
name
the
of it
way.
though. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think of another one because I don't want to make like a fuck up pick.
I never watched
Actually,
Adventure
no, I take that
Time.
back. I'm gonna go. Give me Pokemon.
Ooh, did not even
That's a
think of
good
that.
pick. Um, at 6, I'm choosing Family Guy.
I'd say
That's
American Dad's
good.
better. King
Oh,
of the Hill's
fuck
better.
you. Fuck you.
King of the Hill's better.
I love King of the Hill, but I don't know if I could say that.
Family Guy has had its ups and it's had its downs. Its downs have been awful.
Going back and like rewatching like season 1 Family Guy is tough.
Oh yeah. Okay. Number 7. Give me Fairly Odd Parents.
That's a good pick.
It is.
How old were y'all when I realized it wasn't called Fairy Odd Parents or Fairy
I mean,
Godparents?
it was pretty soon after I started watching the show because before every episode, they put the whole name of the show up on the screen, and I can read.
You're, uh,
I mean,
guess
I learned to read when I was like 5 years old. So,
didn't know it till I was at least 10.
Give
and the whole
me
theme song, it literally said "Odd Parents, Fairly Odd
Fairly
Parents."
Odd Parents. Yeah, you're on that
I
one.
never, so I heard the odd. I never heard the fairly.
Crazy. All right, Hunter, you're up at 8.
Yeah, give me Dragon Ball.
Does that encompass all Dragon Ball?
Yeah,
I
at
would
this
say
point, because
no.
this do what?
I mean, they're not all part of the same franchise, are they?
They
They're all the
are.
same franchise. They're just
And
Dragon
that's what I'm
Ball,
about to
Dragon Ball
say right
Z.
now. Is it's kind of hard with shows because there's so many different like spin-offs of shows or like things broken down inside franchises.
All right, 9. What do I want to choose at 9?
Like like Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, they're still like linear, but it's just they tell two different parts of a timeline. If that makes sense.
So we're drafting universes.
That's what it seems like so far.
Okay. Because my next pick is gonna include. I want to make sure it includes both.
I put Bluey at 9.
Mm.
I
Hey,
I
don't
enjoy
hate
Hey,
it.
on
Bluey's a
Bluey.
good show,
I
low
I
like
key.
enjoy it.
Bluey. Like I was. This is really random, but like the episodes where oh Bluey, where they do like the the grannies, that shit makes me laugh so hard, and I don't know why. That's not my real pick. Let's think. Kind of like go. Oh, I'm going Dexter's Laboratory.
Oh, that's good.
That is a good one. I loved that one as a kid. I got my next one locked in. Oh, is it me?
Okay.
No,
It's me. Gooch is struggling to spell laboratory.
yeah.
Number 10, give me Rugrats slash All Grown Up.
I haven't watched All Grown
I'm just
Up.
gonna put Rugrats because
All Grown
Yeah.
Up.
we've already
All
stated
Grown
that.
Up was my shit.
Oh, see, I almost put regular Rugrats at 9, just original Rugrats.
Give me Jimmy Neutron.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh, that is a good one. I did not even think about that.
Ugh, back to me already. Damn, I had no time to think. Man, this is like this is not my pick, but it just kind of come out into my head. I remember like I'd be like watching TV with my dad, and then he would like fall asleep in the recliner, and like he'd have the remote, and I wouldn't want to take it from him and wake him up, and like channel would keep playing, and it would be like it would hit like late night or like those like really obscure like late night shows would come on. I remember watching like episodes of what was the show called? Was it Hollywood Deathmatch? It was like that like
Oh yeah, Celebrity
claymation
Deathmatch.
celebrity
Yeah.
deathmatch. Like, cause I was like didn't want to take the remote from my dad and wake him up and like just sit there and watch celebrity deathmatch as like a 7, 8 year old child.
This thing that Hallie just sent me is fucking hilarious. Hold on, time out. I don't know if y'all could see it.
That's funny.
For the listeners, it shows pictures of mac and cheese with two different holidays. July 4th is the most bland, liquidy mac and cheese, and Juneteenth is like the most bougie, like decadent mac and cheese ever.
Just say it. It was black people mac and cheese versus white people mac and cheese.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Um, I'm struggling to think of another
What number are
I
we on?
I've
12.
got a shit ton in my head, more than we can
I definitely feel like you
use.
two have watched more cartoons than me. Okay. I may have to go like way, way, way back.
I got my next two picks lined
Like
up.
a
Come on.
way younger demographic than even what
Come
we
on.
have been on.
Pick what I'm thinking about.
I'm gonna at 12, I'm gonna go Dragon Tales.
That's okay. That's good. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'll take
Dragon
it.
Tales was
I thought
my
you I watched
shit.
Dragon Tales.
I did too.
I named my
Uh
hamster Max because of Max on Dragon Tales.
Holy shit, this one has fallen, bro.
Give me Scooby Doo.
That one too. That
Oh,
fell too. I didn't even think of that. Give me
love
Looney
Scooby-Doo.
Tunes.
Oh, yeah. Looney Tunes is never a personal favorite, but it deserves its
I can't believe that one fell.
it's I always hated that it's tunes like that.
And not TOON.
Yeah.
Um, man, I had the VHS for the Scooby Doo movie that was I can't remember what it was called, but it was the zombie one where they're in like Louisiana.
Is that one of the vampires too? Or
I don't
the
think
the
so.
rock band?
I think that's the one with the rock band, yeah. Because I think the rock band plays as like all the zombies come to life. Can't remember though. That one, and then I had the PlayStation, like the OG, like PlayStation 1 Scooby Doo, like Cyber Chase or whatever.
Oh, I forgot about that game.
I don't remember which Scooby Doo game it was. All I remember, there's a level where you have to sneak through a library, and I could never get past it.
I don't
Somebody's
remember
name
that
on here
one.
is the Griposaurus.
Griposaurus.
I love that.
Let's see, 15.
Yeah, that's just swung back to you real quick.
I know that's what y'all like. Well, then what happens is it takes me so long to think of one that y'all have y'all's locked in, and then I finally think of one, and then y'all bang bang, and then it's back to me within seconds.
Yeah. Well, see, I got my next
Um,
2 picks loaded, so you're fucked. At least with my part.
God, when
You
it's
better you
that,
better start thinking whenever it's Wiz's turn.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stall, so I'm gonna think of like my next 2 picks before I even say this one.
Damn. I mean, good point.
No, was never a big fan of that show.
While Gooch thinks, I'll spit out a little fun fact for our listeners. Um, since it's getting hot outside and a lot of people have dogs, I told it's Gooch and Wiz beforehand, but whenever a dog is hot and it's like it's running a fever or whatever, you can give it mustard, it'll help cool it down. It goes really like mustard goes great with a hot dog.
I did you say that the first time you told that joke? Because I that
No,
went
I
completely
didn't.
over my
Hallie
head.
got my ass.
Okay,
Hallie texted it to me. She's like, I just learned a cool fact. And said if a dog runs a fever, give it some mustard. And I was like, oh shit, bet. And then like 20 minutes later, I she texts back saying, yeah, mustard just goes good with a hot dog.
Darian's listening to this right now, like hell yeah.
Joke's on you, the motherfucker's not listening.
No, he's not. We put a timestamp on this episode that just says mustard. He
Hot
fast
dog.
forwards. He fast forwards right to this point.
And then just turns it
Um,
off afterward.
right. Uh, damn, I can't. I got caught up listening to your joke and wasn't thinking of cartoons.
God damn it.
Sorry, sorry.
You can't think of anything?
I know I can think. I have cartoons in my head, but I'm not sure if they're the 15th greatest cartoon of all time.
I've got a hint for you. Think old.
I mean, how old?
Bro, I
Like
got
Are
3 rattled off.
you want me to
both.
do like the old like black and white where like Mickey Mouse
No,
does blackface? Is that
no,
what you're thinking of, or
no. Something probably both you and your parents watched.
that was a cartoon?
Yes.
That
It
I
it,
don't.
it was on Boomerang.
I mean, jokes on you for thinking that I watched fucking Boomerang.
Oh, Boomerang's lit. Oh shit! I know what you're thinking of. Damn, that was I've dressed up
Begging.
as Halloween last year. Probably
The,
is that who you're
the
thinking of?
I can't remember what you dressed up for Halloween. Live action
Oh,
movies?
live action. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I think the same thing.
Okay, I'm gonna let y'all
imagine we're
have it.
not.
I'm gonna go. Tempted to take this one. Man, I have it between two, and I'm trying to decide. Did did either of y'all watch Yu-Gi-Oh? Like the Yu-Gi-Oh
Yeah, I
show?
love that, bro. That was one of my
Yeah.
favorite
Yes.
I'm
shows.
gonna go with Yu-Gi-Oh. I remember watching that on Saturday morning cartoons, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Apps, bro. Saturday morning cartoons hit.
Yes, sir.
God, do they still do that?
I couldn't tell you.
I hope so.
Speaking of Saturday morning cartoons, do you remember, I don't remember what it was called. The one that was about like it was like kids, like teenagers. It was like about the American Revolution. Did that one come on for you, Hunter?
Uh-uh.
Ah,
Must have been some Oklahoma shit.
must have. It was for some real conservative ass cartoons.
Uh,
Um, okay, with 16,
I hope you hate yourself for not thinking of this.
I won't.
The Flintstones.
Yeah,
Never watched.
great
What?
show. 18. Give me the regular show.
17.
Oh, it was a 17. Sorry, my dumbass.
I was trying to think of that earlier when I thought of
Adventure
Adventure
Time.
Time. Both good shows.
Um, see, I still have two in my head for 18. I think I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna put Wild Thornberries, and I'm gonna go Codename Kids
Ooh,
Next Door.
I thought of that one.
Oh,
I thought of that one. Thank you for taking it. Now
what?
I can take a personal favorite at 19. Give me Avatar.
There you
Oh
go.
God, what a fucking
And
nerd!
at 20, give me The Adventures of Chowder.
I thought of
Y-
it. It's not top 20 though.
I've never even
Bullshit.
heard of half these ones that Hunter's saying.
So, do you want to know two big ones we left off?
Yeah, I just thought of one. I forgot it already.
We
Fuck.
left off Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
So I thought of
Yes,
that. I thought of that
Danny
after
Phantom.
Oh, Danny Phantom. Fuck. That hurts.
My
I,
gym partner's a monkey.
That no.
I've never
I
even
ha- I
heard of
hate it.
that.
Hated that show. Powerpuff Girls.
Oh
No,
God,
hell no.
fuck. Damn, our list sucks. It's hard to do a top 20 because there's so many good
I
Also,
ones.
we
we
should have left
left
out
off
anime. We would have two more picks.
we left off The Simpsons.
I don't. I was thinking kids shows. I wasn't thinking. Wanted to keep it pure. You put Family Guy on this list.
Family Guy is great.
Hmm.
I remember one time I
King of the Hill is
was
good too.
I was
It
like
is.
probably 8 or 9, and my cousin, who was a teenager, was babysitting us, and she let us watch, or she put on Family Guy, and I was like a very sheltered kid at 8, 9 years old, and I thought that like Family Guy was like of the devil. Like I couldn't believe how dirty this show was that she was letting us watch.
How it was with South Park. I was younger.
Oh, we didn't put South Park.
Well, I kept waiting for one of y'all to do it after I did Family Guy.
I wasn't thinking adult cartoons.
I know, and I thought me saying Family Guy would like cue y'all to be like, "Oh, we're
I
doing all cartoons."
I
Because
was locked
I literally
in on
started
my
this segment by
childhood.
saying anything animated.
I was locked in on my childhood.
Okay. And then last but not least, we have the draft. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready for this one.
Don't
Hunter,
know
do
if
you
I know
remember what
I remember
the
texting
draft
you.
is?
how
Okay.
many rounds.
5.
5.
5 rounds. We're drafting vegetables.
Absolutely.
I was first last week.
That
That
means I'm first
means
this week.
correct.
And I love that because on one, give me asparagus.
Pick, pick, pick.
I can
Oh,
tell the
we
joking in your voice.
sorry. We
I'm not joking.
I
I mean,
don't
dead
think
ass
he is
serious.
joking.
Asparagus.
I
I
like
mean,
asparagus, but
I
not like
mean,
that.
he's wrapping it in bacon and probably pan frying it in butter,
I
but
don't really like bacon wrapped asparagus.
oh, okay. Shocker. Um,
Fuck you.
sorry. Oh, we need to kind of figure out where do the potatoes fall on this list or
Yeah.
no?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're in the produce. Like, this is like produce section shit. Like,
Okay, give me potatoes.
that was a good one.
Okay.
Most versatile.
Give me corn,
Knew you were going
Fuck.
corn. Knew you were going corn.
and then personal favorite, give me carrots.
I like
Ugh.
carrots. A good cooked
I like 'em
carrot,
roasted.
roasted carrot.
Oh,
Yeah.
a good yes. Get some seasoning on them.
Okay,
Little
back to
crisp.
me.
You ever cut them in circles and you get a little crisp on them?
See, yeah, I don't cut them in circles. I cut them in slants. That way they're like, like
We do them like
fancier.
fries like that too, carrot fries. So good.
Yeah.
Second round, give me jalapenos.
Ooh. How many rounds we got on?
5.
5. Should we go with
Oh,
10?
don't know if I know. Don't know if I know
50
15
vegetables.
vegetables.
Um, fuck. Give me,
We go
give me
10.
broccoli. This is my second round.
Hunter's drafting water chestnuts in the 9th round.
Give me broccoli as my second, and then my third.
Damn, I thought
Give
broccoli might
me
come back around.
Sweet potatoes.
Good pick.
Ooh, I didn't think of those.
Um,
They're superior.
second or third pick. Ooh, lettuce.
Ah, damn it.
I'm going more for versatility here than
I
anything.
know. Is it
Oh, I have
me?
my next one. Yeah,
Give me green beans.
good.
Mm-hmm.
And double down. Give me edamame.
Fuck! God damn it! God damn it! I thought that was gonna fucking fall. I was like, ain't no way these motherfuckers are taking edamame. God damn it!
It's the most emotional anybody has ever gotten over edamame.
I love that shit, bro. I found like the perfect recipe at home to make it. So every time we make Asian food, I'll make some.
Hunter, I gotta take this
Yeah,
one bougie Asian spot that has the best spicy edamame I've ever had.
that's the only way I'll get it is spicy.
All
I
right.
like it just salted. Like I've got bags in the freezer when I'm like, I'll snack on it.
In the
Yeah.
fourth, give me onions.
Oh, I fell like a motherfucker.
Indeed.
Okay. In the fourth, give me garlic.
Hmm.
That's a
Oh,
hell
that's
of
we
a.
did talk about how that is technically a plant.
Now the fifth, give me zucchini.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, okay. If I take cucumbers, do I get pickles as well? Okay,
No,
I'm gonna take cucumbers and then I can just make my own pickles if I want.
there you go. Like
Yeah, give me cucumbers
Okay.
slash eventually pickles.
With the
eventually pickles.
with the final pick in the draft, I'm picking the most versatile vegetable out there.
I already
You can
have
play.
potatoes.
No. You can play with this. It's an art piece. It makes
Eggplant.
dessert. No, give me pumpkin.
Okay. I was
Okay,
wondering where you were going.
that's okay. Cool, thank you.
It has
That's
Pumpkin.
seeds. Doesn't that technically make it a fruit?
No, it's
Are we?
fuck. Is
I
we're
pumpkin?
not
think
going
pumpkin
that
might be
goddamn
a.
technical,
You don't see
bro.
tomatoes on
We could
this list, do
easily make this
you?
shit 10 rounds. Like fuck
Pumpkin's
y'all.
a fruit. Fuck.
Pumpkin
I've
is a
got so
fruit.
many I can still
I
rattle off
told you.
here.
I
Fine.
told you it
Fine.
has seeds.
Give me peas. Fuck.
Going from pumpkin to peas is a wild drop
Wait,
off.
what kind of peas?
Like just like the little peas you get.
What
Like
green peas?
yeah, green peas.
Oh, you sick fuck.
You like
Yeah, I
peas?
don't mind peas.
I could have said
Oh, I guess
spinach.
I guess I don't think I've ever had peas. I've
You
always
never
just thought it was
you've
just
never had like the carrot and peas from like a frozen bag at the store?
Or you
no.
never had just like the bag of like steamed peas?
No, I
Yeah.
never just had like like steamed pea. No.
Try it. They're
No.
nice and they're mushy. They're good.
So are we gonna extend this or not? 10
And
rounds?
we're not going 10 rounds.
No, Hunter,
Vegetable.
Oh,
I struggle for
tomato.
peas.
Oh wait, no, wait, if he can't
That's
pumpkin,
a
can't have
fruit.
tomato. Yeah, give me artichoke.
No,
Butternut
like we're not going
squash,
10 rounds.
Give me
spaghetti
beet.
squash,
I
normal
refuse to
squash,
I refuse
eggplant,
to draft cauliflower.
bell pepper,
Also,
potato
Cauliflower.
pepper.
nobody's
Cauliflower is
drafting
the worst
eggplant.
vegetable out there.
And
Um,
that's I don't know
eggplant's
about
great. I
that.
have some eggplant in my fridge actually. Grilled eggplant's
Ooh,
lit.
Mm.
undrafted free agent Brussels sprouts.
Oh yes, roasted.
Uh,
I had some at Red Lobster the other day. They have like crispy Brussels sprouts, and it was so fucking good.
free agent, unpopular opinion. Okra.
Love okra.
Mm.
Everyone
Mainly
I know
just
hates it.
fried, but
I used to love it
Some
whenever I was
some
younger.
good
Fried
fried
okra's
okra
mid.
slaps.
Um, Fried green beans are really good. I don't know if you've ever had that.
I don't like them, but no one said mushrooms.
I uh, I love them, but is that a vegetable?
the
I don't think it's a
fungus.
vegetable. Yeah. Just because it's in the produce section doesn't mean picking it.
I mean, you kind of did
Yes,
say that at the
mushrooms are
beginning.
considered vegetables by the
Well, I meant.
USDA.
Oh, well, never mind then. Take
Okay,
it. I
okay,
guess I could go
mushrooms are.
ahead.
I do like mushrooms. Since we're
Give
frying
me.
everything,
Okay,
fry
in this case, give me
mushrooms.
cilantro. Fuck.
I mean, you
Give me
already
some
have
celery.
garlic.
Give me time.
Give me basil. Give me some rosemary, please. I can't even focus on playing. I'm just fucking laughing my ass off.
Hunter drafts black pepper in the vegetable draft.
Fresh black pepper.
So to answer
Cacao
this question,
beans.
I've Google AI just gave me the best pick in the draft.
What?
Cannabis.
That's not a vegetable. There's no way it's a vegetable.
Google AI says it's a vegetable.
That's a weed, literally.
It turns you into
No.
a vegetable because you're stuck on the fucking couch.
It turned Hunter into a vegetable on episode like 123.
Is that what it
Uh,
was?
I no, I just threw out a random episode.
I was like, damn, epic memory.
No, heck no. Yeah, that's enough vegetable talk. We were clearly running out of.
I'm surprised it went that far.
I'm
I'm
telling
happy
you,
with my
y'all said it
draft.
was. Wait, what?
I can't believe pumpkins are a fucking fruit.
That's not like that's common knowledge.
Do you know
How do
they
you not
float?
know this?
You see a pumpkin and you think fruit?
If it has seeds, it's a fruit.
I'm
So
not thinking.
I
I'm not
wasn't gonna
thinking about
bring
the
this up
inside. I'm thinking about the appearance.
because I didn't think it was that interesting. But now that we're having this debate, I don't know if this is like an official thing or if I just kind of deduced this on my own. But I kind of figured out like the classification that I seem to recognize between fruit and vegetable is like a fruit, like basically fruit, like the edible part of the plant. Like you take it off the plant and the plant stays alive, right? A vegetable, you just eat like the whole plant.
I mean, not necessarily. Like Brussels sprouts, you pick off the plant.
Okay, I've never
Tomatoes, you
grown.
pick off.
But
Tomatoes are a fruit.
potatoes,
Yeah, true.
potatoes, you pick off a plant.
Yeah.
Potatoes are a root.
You you take it off the root.
Yeah, it's the root of the plant.
I
But
mean, you're just. I
honestly, by
think you're
my
just
logic,
thinking of root vegetables, buddy.
well, I kind of messed up because technically,
You don't eat the green part of carrots.
jalapenos are. Well, you don't eat the whole vegetable of every fucking vegetable.
Oh yeah, jalapenos a fruit.
Technically, yes. I'm. I just now am seeing.
Mm.
Well,
Yeah, so, I
Gooch is
mean, by
Gooch is
your
barred his first round draft pick next week.
okay, am I getting a? Are you getting a compensatory fourth?
Me and Hunter both get 2 firsts.
Am I getting
Or Gooch
Rooney
gets
ruled
1.
in the vegetable draft?
Yes, yes, you are.
I was gonna say, I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Oh, you're talking about like, oh, do you eat the whole this and that? Do you eat the whole onion?
Yeah.
You don't peel your onions?
I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, peel the
Yeah,
onion.
exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
What about
Well,
it? Wait, I'm confused.
Are
What is
bell
that?
peppers vegetables? Or
I would argue those are probably a fruit given the seeds and the fact that you pick them off of a bush. I mean, a bush might be the wrong word, but
my
you
whole
get it.
life
But
is a lie.
what about the Brussels sprouts argument though? Like, you pick those off of the stem. Same thing with broccoli. Like, you can cut the broccoli off; it's still gonna live.
Is it? Have you tried that? Have you done it yourself?
Yeah, I used to garden.
I'm gonna need documentation.
Okay, I'll go to my Facebook, I guess. Get some old pictures
Of your broccoli?
of my garden.
Were you a 55-year-old white lady in a former life?
I was forced
Hey
to
guys,
do it a
just wanted
lot.
to hop on here and show you a picture of my prize winning broccoli plant from the county fair.
It was fun at first, and then I got so tired of doing that shit. Because it wasn't just like a tiny garden; it was like a
Yeah, I was
huge fucking garden.
gardening is fun until you accidentally miss like 2 days of weeding and then you're fucked.
No shit.
Okay, we've gone significantly off the rails. So with that, I think we can conclude episode 137.
Yeah, I didn't throw up this week.
So please,
Well, that's right.
dear Lord, send us movie recommendations if you got this far in the episode.
Oh, by the way, a coworker mentioned my podcast today. I mentioned
Uh-oh.
it. I mentioned it months ago.
Was the coworker your father-in-law?
No. He was
Okay.
someone I mentioned to months ago, and he tells the two new hires as I'm saying bye today, like, "Oh yeah, he's got a podcast." I'm like, "Why the fuck would you tell him that?" So hopefully he doesn't remember what it's called.
Imagine he does.
I'm gonna make
In
a
the break
point to
room, he's
like
like, "Yeah, you listen to Below 500 yet?"
I'm gonna make a point to specifically tag Wiz in all the social posts this week.
Oh,
No
I'm not.
shit.
I'm not following him on anything.
I tag it on his LinkedIn. I make a Below 500 LinkedIn page just to tag Wiz every week.
Let's do it. Put it on our
Okay.
resume.
No,
Gucci.
God, no. I'm actively job searching. That's the absolute last thing I need. What's it? What's this on your resume?
I know some puts their Twitter page resume because it's got like
Except
20,000
uh,
subscribers.
for that one job that I told y'all about that I applied for, I actually did have to put Below 500 on my resume
Why?
Why?
because it was for an audio video producer job with Bussin' with the Boys.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I thought it was a serious job.
No, it was. Excuse me. Sorry, we can't all drive forklifts for the rest of our life
I sit at a desk, sir.
in your fucking gaming chair, you fucking nerd.
I gave it away. I've got a Tempur-Pedic chair.
You old fuck. All right, this episode's over. Bye.